Good morning, Kalimera. This is first video in my new series. We've just arrived yesterday here in sunny Palaiochora in southern Crete. It's early in the morning now and it's a beautiful day. Looking forward to relaxing on the beach this morning. Palaiochora is on the southwestern corner of Crete. Fairly large town, but not massively touristy because it's a little off the beaten track. It takes about an hour and a half by car to drive from Hania, where we flew into yesterday afternoon. It's pretty quiet at the moment because of COVID, really. Certainly not many British tourists like myself here. Mostly sort of German and a mix of other Europeans. It's very nice atmosphere. Right now I'm just walking along the very tip of Palaiochora, the southernmost corner, near where our hotel is. We're staying in the On the Rocks hotel, relatively budget hotel. Quick update from the beach. It is sunny, it is hot, but it's also very windy. The downside to being on a headland rather than in a bay, it's very exposed here. Hopefully the wind will die down at some point. I can stop getting sandblasted in the face because it's definitely hurting. Update for the afternoon. It got a bit windy in Palaiochora, which is prone to doing apparently. So this is Grameno Beach, about 10 minutes drive west of Palaiochora. It's quite a nice beach. Still pretty windy here, but it's not quite as bad as Palaiochora. So we've just come here for a bit of a change. This beach behind me is actually the larger part of Grameno Beach. That I was at just a minute ago is the smaller part of it. A good alternative to Palaiochora if it's too windy down there. So in terms of plan for the week, I'm actually here in Palaiochora for 9 days. I arrived here with my parents yesterday. They go back next Friday and I'm going to be in Greece for 3 months. So that's pretty good. Going to be travelling around. Not going to spoil the surprise and tell you everywhere I'm going just yet, but lots of different islands, lots of sun, lots of Greek food. Going to show some interesting places hopefully.
On the eastern side of Palaiochora you'll find one of the main tourist areas, a road that runs right along the water's edge with a wide promenade pavement. The road is pedestrianised every evening between 7 PM and 2 AM. Here you'll find a large selection of tavernas, a few small shops, cafes and a couple of bars. It's an ideal spot for an evening meal and is a popular social area for locals and tourists alike. At the northern end of the road you'll find Palaiochora Beach. This is a much smaller beach than the one you'll find on the western coastline and is coarse shingle rather than sand. Castro Cellino, or Cellino Castle, is the ruins of a Venetian fortress situated on top of a rock outcrop to the south of Palaiochora. While the ruins themselves are little more than partially dug foundation walls, the real attraction is the stunning panoramic views over the town. The best time to visit is early evening when the sun is cooler and casts its golden rays across the sea and over the white buildings below.
Good morning, we've just arrived here at Frangokastello. It's a little bit further east along the coastline of southern Crete. It's been very windy these past few days and it's still very windy here unfortunately. But we decided to do a bit of sightseeing today because it's a bit too windy to be on the beach. So we're just going to have a look around and have a drink and a snack. It took about 2.5 hours to get here from Palaiochora, so a little bit of an effort. The castle behind me is what Frangokastello is known for, but they're currently renovating it by the looks of it, so you can't actually get inside at the moment, which is a bit of a shame, but you can still see from the outside. There's also a fairly nice beach just down there behind me, which we'll probably be going to in a little while. This is Hora Sfakion, another small resort just on the southern coast of Crete. It's quite a popular little destination. Lots of ferries go from here along the south coast. Very popular with the hikers from Samaria Gorge, turning up here by ferry and then stopping for a bit of lunch. You can then carry on to Sugia and some other resorts nearby as well. Nice and sheltered from the wind.
If you've enjoyed this first video in our new series, please hit that like button, consider subscribing, and check back soon for the next update.